The whole arena is booing this man. And apparently, he's loving it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
A superstar who reinvented what it means to be disrespectful and underhanded.
Well, the thing is, Byron, Sheik doesn't care if you like him. He knows he's as tough as they come.
An amateur wrestling champion on top of his brute power and strength.
Hey, love him or hate him, the Iron Sheik's charisma is unparalleled.
I agree with you, Saxton. Sheik's impact on this business is undeniable. It's time for some danger in the jungle.
Representing the Head Shrinkers from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 260 pounds, Samu.
This is a man who will mercilessly beat you until nothing remains. A truly brazen human being.
It is not safe for anyone to be here when Samu is competing.
The more violent and chaotic the match, the happier Samu is.
Just think of what goes through an opponent's mind when facing Samu.
Well, I don't think opponents know what hit them. Samu is a straight-up problem.
The Iron Sheik will not hesitate to launch an assault whether his opponent is looking out. Sheik will employ any tactic to take down his adversary.
The Sheik has an amazing amateur wrestling background representing his home country in top international competition.
No one's taking the Sheik's ability away, Corey, but that makes his choice to disregard the WWE rulebook even worse.
And then there's Samu, one of the Isle of Samoa's most dangerous.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
After everything, he's a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Lock it up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Ooh.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. This is a situation you want to avoid. Fighting out. Power slam. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Suplex.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Oh, Sheik, stop that in its tracks.
Hurled away. God. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Perfectly
And he very quickly counters.
right to the kidneys from behind. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Headbutt.
Samu gets stymied.
The Iron Sheik.
Muscling up his opponent for a back suplex. A stomp
clutch submission applied. It's hooked in deep.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Elbow drop.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
One step ahead there.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Man, what timing on that counter.
The Iron Sheik absolutely not backing down.
Ooh, and Samu fights back. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. He's looking fairly drained.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Shove all the way to the outside.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And is he looking to soaring? The cross connects. Samu might have brought this to a close.
Samu gets a huge win.
Here is your winner,
The Iron Sheik put away.
The WWE Universe is loving the Iron Sheik's misery.
Oh, what do they know? This is an outright miscarriage of justice against the Iron Sheik.
One of the most feared men, WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
unhinged Joe Gacy.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down. Things are about to get brutal.
And here we go, Joe Gacy, the man who's taken on the alter ego, so to speak, of Huskus, the pig boy.
Gacy's always had a few screws loose, but since donning the pig mask, he's somehow gone even further off the deep end. You can't rein Gacy in. When he's focused on taking someone down, that's all he cares about, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah, I'll say, Corey, so many things not quite right about Joe Gacy.
And the Scottish Warrior is standing in the opposite corner in full attack mode. Bedlam, fury, chaos. This is where Drew McIntyre thrives.
Drew has his eyes locked on his target, and it can only get worse from here. No pomp and circumstance, no games. McIntyre's coming straight for you.
Oh, ouch!
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Next level group from the top.
Elbow.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He is stalking,
Waiting for his moment to attack. Tackles, ruthless.
The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a...
take it over!
Go for the win here.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Kicks out at just one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
McIntyre is doing a great job keeping his rage in check here, attacking ferociously without entering a blind fury. Teeing off! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
That might be all Drew needs.
It's all over. Drew McIntyre wins.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This one ends in a victory for Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre's goals were clear tonight, and he got exactly what he wanted. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
To this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on. And I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
And locking in the armbar. Boom, what a punch. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh!
And retaliates with a counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Piercing the throat. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. He's headed to the top now.
taking his time, preparing to attack. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Orton not intimidated, not even close.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Cover.
Raising the arm before one.
Staying in this one.
Clubbing blow.
Oh,
God. I'm sure Orton is in.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston.
The ropes playing the role of savior here.
He almost got caught by that one.
Super. And he goes for the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh.
Boom, and he manages to reverse. Going for the cover. Only a one count before the kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. That could end Orton now.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kicks out, kicks out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up to the 1 yard.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Nice.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
What a shoulder block.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Driving face first. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Roman might just have more in store.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
And he was ready for Orton.
The WWE Universe, he's got him down to the pin.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. Suplex
Launched.
Reigns has identified the target.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Elbow drop. The Viper in bad shape here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Clothesline. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Randy with a counter. Oh, God, what an elbow. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Man. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Catches a punch.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. Attacking the most vulnerable.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And it's Randy Orton on the losing end of this one.
It looks like Randy's beside himself here. Not quite sure where he went wrong.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the result any of us expected out of the Apex Predator.
Here comes a man with a vision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before. We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level. Here comes Fatu, one of the most unorthodox competitors around.
And his opponent, representing the Head Shrinkers from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 305 pounds.
One half of the infamous Samoan SWAT team in WCW, and actually the first Samoans to align with Paul Heyman.
As a head shrinker, Fatu has been responsible for incredible carnage and held the tag team titles along the way.
And he did it with hard-hitting, smash-mouth offense that always makes a difference. Fatu is hell-bent on creating bedlam in that ring.
Fatu can launch a malicious attack at any time and turn anything into a weapon.
Yeah, you're going to need plenty of firepower to bring down Fatu.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite a dangerous competitor.
Yeah, Fatu has that look in his eyes. A look that says he's not here to play around. He's here to destroy.
Fatu always has that look in his eyes, Corey. And he also always makes good on that inherent promise to destroy. That's what makes Fatu so terrifying. Well, that and his absolutely unhinged behavior.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this?
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Boom, what impact. Apollo Crews is often referred to as a five-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a well-rounded individual?
Well, it's not going to be easy, but taking his power away might give you a chance here. If you can weaken his arms or legs, he won't be able to muster that strength of his.
An effective shove there sends a message. Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. Just toss their opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Ooh. Ooh.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Stomping down. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Can he put it away? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Boom.
Ah, that didn't go as Fatu designed.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is a
Nice escape.
That's how you dominate your opponent. Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Apollo looking to take to the sky.
Up high.
Cross body from the top. Good attempt. Here it is.
No, he kicks out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
He's putting something together. Samoan drop. Suplex. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, look out.
Frog splash from Apollo Crews.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Crews on that one.
What a match. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And he needed that badly.
Fatu hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick.
He's eyeing the 3 count here. in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? Big boot! What a headbutt!
Vicious, and he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Lift off!
He fails to connect. Ooh!
Apollo looking for the final exclamation.
Fatu can't prevent this. Fatu's down, and he might be out.
Goes for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Fatu finds the advantage. Not looking good in this position. Right across, hoping that was enough. Was it? No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh! He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Oh. Nasty headbutt.
Ooh, harsh kick.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being up.
Boston Crab, no more. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He's in excruciating pain. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Got him right where he wants him. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Climbing up the corner.
He's trying again.
Lands the splash.
Has Fatu delivered the
Into
exclamation?
the cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Apollo Crews conquered here tonight.
This win only cementing Fatu as the fearsome beast that he is. KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
It's the MVP of Chase University.
Yeah, I know. He's got a trophy and everything.
I'm pretty sure he took that off some kid's shelf.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds,
Duke Hudson is such an inspiration. His fellow students know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility.
better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now.
The WWE star pupil, Duke Hudson, looking to cement his place on the Dean's list here tonight.
Academics aside, you have to be impressed by Hudson's size and athletic ability. We've seen how dominant he can be when he utilizes his strength and agility.
Yeah, and it's only a matter of time until he unlocks that full potential in the ring.
Yeah, but let's not ignore Kevin Owens. He has no regard or respect for just about anyone who steps in the ring against him, and he doesn't care that you're upset. KO doesn't care. He just wants to fight and dismantle his opponents.
Absolutely bad.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point.
Frog splash! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out before three.
That was a long 2 count there.
Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Now, I respect Kevin Owens a heck of a lot, but if there's one thing about him that can be exploited, it's the fact that he can absolutely let his emotions get the best of him. His opponent should do everything they can to push his buttons, all while staying cool as a cucumber. They have cucumbers in Quebec, right, Cole?
Surely they must. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And Duke with the evasion.
Kick to the gut and brutal club. Oof.
Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
And Duke pays for leaving an opening. That turns it around for Duke. Oh! Hudson going up high.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
From way up. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Incoming! Through the air and connects! That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he tosses him back in now.
Bam! Hard landing.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Duke.
And look at what he's done. He's found a way to get into Owens' head, all while staying cooler than a cucumber in Quebec.
Right to the back of the neck.
Belly.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Countered right when it was needed. Ouch.
Nice clothesline.
Owens over the...
Owens with a pop-up powerbomb.
2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
He really thought that was it. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Heading to the top now.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's Look out! Whoa, look out!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Owens hooks it.
That could put Duke down for good.
2 count. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Duke Hudson hanging his head in defeat.
I gotta hand it to KO. He brought out the prize fighter in him to win this match.
Finally, you see it my way, Byron.